in the game.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in.
Well, I tell you what, we have an absolutely perfect Midwestern afternoon for football. And EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Steve Griffin.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Darrell Henderson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Good. 180. Watch tight. Tight end right. Four down.
Now handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. The 30. 10. 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Jake Elliott set to
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Five. Check. Shoot.
Rudolph now to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Watch the whip.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Here we go.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the curl. Hey, Zoo. Safe. 5.
Rudolph throwing again. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Rudolph. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Hey, exit. Ready.
3rd and long, it's Rudolph. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
All day, every day.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Run. Get that quarterback at all costs. Kings. Hey, seam 6. Mike's 57.
Following the interception, Mayfield, he lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Mike,
It's a gain of 34.
All you get is a headache. Check the backer. Hey, alert.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Rudolph on first down. That's taken in by Henderson. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to the air, Rudolph. He gets this one to Boyd. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Switch. That's a gain of 5.
Rudolph going to throw again. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Wide.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
That's it. Big hit.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Run. 35. Bunch formation.
Now Mayfield. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Come on, fellas.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Bengals 7.
Good. 180.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Kill.
Big edge.
Point it right. 31, check 31. I got you.
And again this time to the tailback.
Run.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Partner, from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Let's go right here now.
Shift.
Hey, alert 33. Check.
He's coming. Double up.
Regular.
Watch.
Run. Hurry.
Watch the shift. 36.
Up. Hey, check 24.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Odd. 3 down. Odd.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. Most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Watch the outcome.
On first down, it's Rudolph. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Patriots.
That's a touchdown right
Elliott
there.
now to have the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I'm coming after you.
Throwing on second and long. Rudolph. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he plays it in.
Let's go.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Hey, orbit.
56.
Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph.
Hey, check.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On second and 10, Rudolph. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Okay, Betty, I see you.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. On first and 10, Rudolph. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
You better be ready next time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, you don't want to see me. Dude.
Throwing on second and long. Rudolph. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 16. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Check number 6. Single.
Mayfield now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Everyone's got 4 down.
Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
To throw, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And a kick by Elliott is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
At their own 25-yard line.
We go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
Right there.
Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the ball for this one, though.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Trying to get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Get ready.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Ready to break.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Coming to you. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Man, I got it.
From the gun, here's Rudolph.
49, check 49.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've helped. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Point it right.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Bang. Hey, alert 33. Alert.
Now a handoff looking right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Watch the run.
Watch General West.
Watch twist.
Hey, alert.
Fresno.
Hey, alert. Right there.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
You don't want no
That's
problem.
all good for only
You don't want no
a couple.
problem
Brings
with
up
me.
third down. They'll try to run for Smith. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Hey, switch gears.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 47.
Kill.
Hurry.
Now they try the right side here.
Come on, run to the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second and 9, Mayfield looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
It's complete to Hopkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Rudolph looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From the gun on third down, it's Rudolph. And he's going to go down again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Going for it, it's Rudolph. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Jay, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, exit. One touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. You have to fight another down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back now in Cincinnati. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
57. Mike.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Target.
Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. Rudolph loses the football. It's out. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Henderson going to run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check. 25, check 25, check 25. Check 99.
Now a handoff looking right.
Go, go. Let's run.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Let's go.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
180!
57 the mic.
Run.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Watch the edge.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. 57's the mic. Watch 57. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. New England on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
That's the what?
Smith. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
180!
He's scared.
Regular.
57. Mike, 57.
Hurry! I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah,
the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. If you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
I'm coming. '57's the mic. Watch 57.
Up.
Me and you. It's just me and you.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On the ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen.
Here we go.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Draw Corker.
Single. Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check 56.
Don't get nervous. Get it.
They'll try the air now. Here's Rudolph. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
We're pretty quiet. Hey, Delta.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Ready?
Out of the gun, Rudolph. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now they try the right side here. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And they give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
And it brings up 3rd down.
187. Not here. Shift. One time.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel